Are you in the way? Are you outside?
Hi,
Yeah. What brought you to Dallas? The job, work?
no, I really just was pretty sick of Boston.
Okay.
And wanted to go to a city that was totally different.
Yeah.
And I came and I lived in Dallas for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
To kind of see if I liked it.
Right.
And I ended up going back home and packing everything up, and I moved in for the next month.
Wow.
And I kind of thought it was just going to be a year.
You said you had somebody come into your apartment while you were there. What happened?
He was barking. They were kicking the door in.
Oh, and you didn't wake up. Did you wake up in time?
I didn't wake up until like the door was being kicked in. I'm a heavy sleeper.
I see.
So I was like, as soon as one of the guys was like, we're in the wrong place, and
Yeah.
they left, and I was like, just laying in my bed, just like shaking, waiting for the police to get there.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, it was traumatizing.
So do you have a little door jammer thing? That
No,
goes...
I bought a shotgun. The door locked for. Because I was debating what I was gonna buy,
Yeah.
and then my dad was like, you know what, Marla, you need a gun that no matter where you shoot it, you ain't gonna miss.
Right.
And so
She's like, not a door, so I want a shotgun.
I got a fucking shotgun. I said, screw that. That was the scariest moment of my life, and I didn't even like a Glock or anything at that point,
Yeah.
you know. And so I had nothing to protect myself.
Yeah, I would have been. That's like my worst nightmare, you know.
To be honest, though, and this makes me, I thought they were gonna rape me.
That's my first thought. I wasn't gonna ask you that because I didn't want to bring back any trauma.
Yeah.
But
no,
when you said they left, so I was like, okay, good.
Yeah, no, I thought they were free white men that broke in, and so like the first thing I thought was that they were gonna rape me.
Right.
And or that they were freaking looking for like heroin or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a guy like creeping through my window taking photos of me, like following me everywhere I went. This was during COVID, and I came home one day and he was sitting on my couch.
What?
And he like didn't try to hurt me. He just, I guess, the police were like, I think he's in a relationship with him.
So this is like the real stalkers in movies. Like,
Yeah, it was creepy.
he's in your house, like, hey, I'm not trying.
He didn't want to hurt me or anything. He just kept like trying to cut a corner of me in my kitchen, and I was like, get the fuck away from him. I didn't know, because I had no idea who he was at this point.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I saw him in the grocery store again the next day that I was like, this is the guy that was just at my place yesterday. And
Oh, so he didn't get arrested?
I called the police, but I thought he was maintenance.
Oh.
He didn't think anything of it at
Right. No.
because he wasn't trying to be like hostile toward me or anything.
Right.
So I was like, I just kept being like, why the fuck are you in here?
Right.
And so my neighbor like would like heard me yelling at this guy to get out of my place, and he just wasn't leaving. He's like, that was weird. I was like, what the hell is maintenance doing not leaving my place? He's like, I don't know. And then it wasn't until I saw him in the grocery store the next day that I called the police, and I was like, this guy was in my apartment yesterday, and now he's like following me around the grocery store. I think this is weird.
That's some shit that I would never thought somebody would get a stalker and a break-in.
I've had no.
And this is in Dallas?
It's all in Dallas.
You leave the city of Boston, where there's probably twice as many people in a small square feet area,
Yeah.
and you come here and you
I
get
just
a...
seem to attract freaking women.
That means, you know, it's...
Try not to like live like in fear.
You can't.